our big Mother's Day special. Happy Mother's Day. Okay, I know. Today is not Mother's Day. Alright, today is May 10th, 2023. You have exactly 5 days to get something good for your mother or your wife or whatever fantastic MILF is in your life. But today, we are celebrating Mother's Day by finding the Demented Mother. If you're anything like me, you have your own demented mother, and it kind of makes you feel good to hear about somebody's demented mother that's worse than yours. So check it out. We are going to read about the demented mother, and then we're going to go find the demented mother in the cemetery. That's right. And she's the first documented case of the murderer and the victim being buried together. You're not going to want to miss this. Check it out. Tiny Coffins. The Galveston Alberti Murders by Kathleen Mecca. The large granite gravestone in the Episcopal Cemetery on Broadway is impressive for its size alone. But it isn't until one notices that so many of the death dates are identical that the feeling something dreadful happened occurs. Nothing stands at the corner of 44th and Winnie Streets to hint that there was once a happy home filled with children, 2 loving parents, and a handful of boarders and servants. The house belonged to and was connected to a popular butcher shop, which he operated with his brother-in-law. German by birth, Louis immigrated from his homeland to Galveston with his family when he was 2 years old. At 22, he married a 17-year-old blonde Galveston native named Elize Romer, and they settled into their beautifully furnished home. Tragedy struck the couple in 1884, when their firstborn child, Louis, died of lockjaw at the age of 7. Friends and extended family noted that Miss Alberti often acted queerly afterwards. A daughter named Caroline was born to the family the same year. Less than 1 year later, Lizzie's beloved 15-year-old sister, Dorothea, suffered a painful death caused by lung congestion. It was an additional loss that tried the tender nerves of an already frail woman. The couple went on with their lives, Louis making a success of his meat market and Lizzie having babies and caring for the family. After 20 years of marriage and 8 children, the couple lost a second child, young Caroline, in April 1894. It was more than her mother could bear. By May, the then 37-year-old Lizzie had become occasionally violent and unbalanced. The family decided it was best for her to live with her parents in their home on Avenue L and 10th Street, hoping the change of routine would be beneficial. She returned to her home and children only after a few weeks, although friends noted she was not herself at times. At 6:30 p.m., Tuesday, December 4th, 1894, Miss Alberti called her small children into the dining room to give them a few sips of wine. This was not an unusual custom in Victorian times, and it may have warmed the children a bit on the chilly, cloudy day. As the children were taking turns sipping from the glass, their father stepped in from the butcher shop and asked what she was doing. His wife replied that she was giving the children some wine, and asked if he would like some as well. He replied that he would, and although he noticed that his wife poured his wine from a different bottle into a fresh glass, thought nothing of it. As he was drinking, one of the children told him that their mother had put poison in the wine. He assured the child that the wine was perfectly fine since he had just drank some himself, and returned to his workplace next door. After he left the house, one of the children reportedly addressed their mother directly, accusing her of having poisoning the wine. She calmly denied the accusation and sent the children to bed. Before they reached their bedrooms, however, each of the children began complaining of painful cramps. Eventually, their cries were so loud that Lewis ran back to the house to find his home in chaos and his children screaming in agony. 4-year-old Willie, who had fallen on the floor, was being carried by his older sister Lizzie, age 8, who was suffering as well. In shock, Lewis turned to his wife, who was sitting serenely with her hands crossed in her lap, and asked her what was happening. She replied that she had put morphine in the wine because she wanted to kill the children and herself, but his coming back into the home had prevented her from taking her dose. He immediately sent for a doctor who arrived about 7:30 p.m., just as little Willie died. The physician worked on the remaining children feverishly through the night, but the poison was too strong. 6-year-old Dora and Ella, age 10, died shortly after their brother. Young Lizzie died shortly before midnight. Emma, 16, recovered enough to be sent to the hospital for a day, and she survived. The Alberti's 14-year-old daughter, Wilhelmina, was the only one of the children who escaped drinking the poison. She was in one of the south rooms studying her lessons when her mother called the other 5 children to get some wine. It was later learned that Miss Alberti had told her children the previous Sunday that she was going to the city to buy poison, which she would give them and which she would take herself. It's unclear why no one tried to stop her. Either no adult heard the remark, or no one thought her capable of such an unspeakable act. At 2 a.m., after the last ill-fated child had perished, Miss Alberti was arrested on the charge of insanity. Her brother visited her in jail the next day and asked if she knew what she had done. She replied that she did, and only regretted that she had not had the chance to take her own dose of poison. I have been ill for the last 8 months and know that I could not fill my obligations to my babies. They are better off. We're here at a cemetery. We're looking for the Demented Mother. Let's see if we can find her. Wait, zinc. They were zinc.
People would buy them and you could add on to them. We'll take you to the biggest one here. It's over there. Well, hell yeah, we can afford to have a stuff. You know how much it costs to have that raised?
Yes. Look, see how short the door is?
Alberti's?
Yeah, yeah, Alberti's.
Alberti.
Only with an eye.
Wait, is there any glass? Oh my god, there's no glass.
Turn your flashlight on, stick it in there and look around.
What happens if you...
There's bottles.
There's bottles in it.
Probably.
No, I'm telling you, there's bottles in it.
Yeah, there's bottles.
What else can you see?
A couple pieces of plywood.
That's so disrespectful.
What is disrespectful?
Is it going to sound? Can I get a bowl of water?
Ooh. You can see the... Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, look, this has been raised. Yeah. Look at how tall the door is. Is there?
Yeah.
It looks like maybe that little pack was in there and then it fell over and broke into pieces. Or
we're going to turn you upside down for a minute. Let me see. Okay. Junker. Oh, look at that one. Our darling Lizzie. 1861. Yeah, but those look like old bricks.
Yeah.
Nellie Mae
14.
and Louis. Cecilia? Louise. Uh-huh. Stop. You stay.
Children of Fred and Katie Lee Bartlett.
Huh. Oh, look. There's Katie Lee.
Hey, did you see those last time we were here?
Huh. No. This has been moved.
Huh?
They've been out here working.
Who's doing that?
That's been moved.
What do you mean it's been moved?
I mean, it's not straight on this thing. They've been out here working.
Where did you see her sewn at?
Right there.
Aha, you're right.
I'm all right. Look at you talking. So the vampires don't get out.
The thing with the cage door. Oh. God damn it, Johnny.
Is it?
Well, that's the, you know. Louis C., 1852 to 1915. His wife, Elize, 1858 to 1889. Louis C. Jr. Ah, that's the one that was born with lockjaw. So this right there means that it was a husband and wife. So sad. That used to be a mausoleum.
Not that.
I know. Wow. To the brave men who died for the Confederacy in the Battle of Galveston, 1866. Wow. I didn't see this last time we were here. The cemetery goes on and on forever. There's Mr. Seeley. Bradbury. The stump. Is that a zinc? In that? Hey, in that the zinc? I thought that was one too. The Willis?
Yes, that is rock.
Oh, okay.
That is zinc. You can look at the color difference. Add on to the tombstone, you buy the next piece to it.
Oh, wow.
Dr. J.L. Large died April 20th, 1881, 54 years old.
This one's fancy.
Is it?
It has door knockers.
It has door knockers.
Oh my god.
What?
You can see inside.
Can you see inside?
Oh my god, it moved it. Yeah.
What?
It made a sound. It made a sound. M Maviti. I have a feeling I did not see that. Excuse me.
Oh my god.
There is a cup in it.
That,
oh my god.
That looks like a full-blown...
That's so cool.
What?
The coffins. They're different.
That's like a marble coffin in there.
Yeah.
Is it?
No,
Yeah.
there's multiple. It's like it's stacked on both sides. There's cups in there.
McVitie.
You want to see, Jeremy?
Yeah, I'm trying to see how far it's going.
Oh, well, I was talking about that. I want to go over there. I'm going over there. Meet you over there.
What's it called? They set the coffins down inside of.
A mausoleum.
Not a mausoleum. Jeremy knows what I'm talking about because they're all over the place over in New
In
Orleans.
Europe?
In New Orleans. Oh, well, yeah, Europe. But
7 hours and 11 minutes.
That is so sad.
This is Saturday, February 4th.
Aww. There's multiple here that's... Aww. That makes... John Constantine. Oh. That one is awesome. Oh, they took something out. $19.19.
we're not making that up here. It's called the juice section.
Huh?
I said the juice section because we've been like juice stacks, juice cars, and then we're like the juice section.
No, it's literally the Hebrew section. John Brown was the man during...
He died on your birthday.
What?
He died on your birthday.
I don't think this John Brown is the same John Brown I'm thinking of. Because I'm pretty sure he wasn't in Texas. 1866. I think that sounds about right.
Daddy, Jeremy, come.
Your daddy's already seen it. Oh, this is not the John Brown that I was thinking of.
But he still died on your birthday. Mom killed someone on her birthday.
1866, Athena.
She killed someone on her birthday.
1866.
Oh wow. Hey.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want to see this glow.
November 30th, 1942. Thank you for your service, sirs. Frank and Tony. Wait, did they have a nautical section and we didn't know it? Smith, John Smith. Pretty sure he would be buried in England. That depends on which story you believe. Hey, look. Jesus is holding a headless baby.
Mommy, he's here.
Huh?
He's here.
Who?
He's here.
Jesus? He's all over the place here.
He's not in Palacios.
No, he's in Palacios. He is most definitely in Palacios.
He's here.
No, no, no. That's a small Jesus. love the cemetery. It's so freaking cool. So much history. Burton! Burton! Hussy! Okay, that's cool. I know, alright. I know Wonder Hussy's name isn't really Hussy, but hey, I found Hussy people.
That's why I never noticed it.
Stop, Toto. It's my irritant. Stop.
Your shoes are going to pull you out.
They hurt my feet, man.
That's gonna just about do it for the History Rats this week. I hope you enjoyed our Demented Mother's Day special. I think that's gonna be the title. Y'all come back next Wednesday at 9 o'clock for new content. I do believe we're going to go check out Clear Lake Shores Resort and Marina. I'm not going to want to miss that. So come on back. We'll see you Wednesday. Until then, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. That's all going to be down below in the description. And make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. That really does a lot for our channel, okay? I have to figure out how to get my 1,000 followers off of Facebook to subscribe to the channel, because if I get 1,000 subscribers, I can monetize my channel, and that would do so much good for us, the History Rats, and Lady Marmalade. And you know, that boat has already sucked up all of my life savings, so y'all hit that subscribe button and help me out.